We've obviously got some of your raucous fans in the studio.
Yeah.
Look, Kylie, I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones.
Is that... I'm sorry about before.
It's all right. We'll be friends. Now, the audience are dying to ask you some questions, but before that, I must ask you about the video, because we've seen little snippets of it in the menu, and it was filmed in Brazil. Did you have fun?
I had such a great time. Luckily, we were there. I was there for 10 days and only filmed for 2 days, so...
Oh, so you had lots of time to relax. Right, let's have the first question. Andy, it's from Gemma, I think.
Where's Gemma? This is... Do you, Gemma? All right, then, fire away with your question.
If you could have anything for Christmas, what would it be and why?
Well, I might just get the Christmas present I want. I'd like to have at least a 2-week vacation in Australia in the sun.
Have you not been back home recently?
I went back home a few months ago and it was cold and miserable.
Cold?
So, yeah.
Right, Simon, have you got a... The smell. Sorry about the smell, Kylie.
That's
Oh.
Kylie,
Yeah.
can you black my back?
Sure. Here, is that all right?
Oh, yeah.
He's got fleas, he's got fleas. Watch him. Jonathan next, Andy. Jonathan?
Is this Jonathan?
That's Jonathan.
All right, hang on, Jonathan. Let me get a microphone into your news. Fire away.
If you had a chance to do a duet with Prince or Pat Sharp, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tricky question.
Tough.
Well, they're both incredibly busy. It would depend on who's available.
Sam.
Oh, gee, Kylie.
Oh, darling.
Seems we go back so far together, I feel I can ask you more of a personal question.
Sure.
Can you put any light on this rumor that in an English newspaper office they hold a tape of a conversation between you and Prince Charles?
Is that true?
So they say.
Well, no, I can deny all rumors. You know I wouldn't do that, darling.
Love you.
Don't trust him. Don't say a word to him. Spread it around.
I know.
Dreadful. I know. Victoria.
Where's Victoria? Here she is. Right,
She's
go on,
over
Victoria,
there.
what's your question?
Is it hard to have a private life being so popular?
It's very difficult. I try and keep... well, it doesn't make sense, really, private life when it's not private, but I do my best, yeah.
Do you manage to go out and do some shopping, or do you get sort of hassled all the time?
Most of the time, something would come up, either a photographer or someone following me about, but I don't know, I try and wear a hat, glasses, and
Disguises.
sneak about.
Okay, right, who's next then, Andy?
I think it's probably a question from over here. Sir?
Hey?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Is it...
how long have
Would you...
Have you, how many? Could you, oh.
Oh dear. Terribly sorry about
That's
that.
all right.
Right, a question from Nicholas. Where's Nicholas?
Hang on, Nicholas is here. What's your question?
What kind of music do you like? Pop music or classical music?
I like all sorts of music, actually. The only music I don't really like is heavy metal, but
Me
anything
too.
else I could stomach, yeah.
Do you sort of sit down and listen to classical music at all on your
I
own?
do sometimes.
Relax?
Pop the Vivaldi on.
With that? Oh, like that. Right, Andy, another
Anybody else got a
question?
question for Kylie? Oh, sorry. No, thank you. Anybody else? Oh, you lady, right down. You
Right
what,
down
furthest
there.
one away. But then again, you'll get a huge close-up because you're right near camera too. What's your name?
Why would you want to be... Why did you want to be a singer?
Why did you want to be a singer?
Why did I want to be a singer? Well, I just enjoy singing, and fortunately I can make a living out of it.
Do you still see people from Neighbours? Do you still sort of...
Oh, very rarely. Yeah, I'll bump into someone,
Did you
at
ever
a
go-
TV show or something like that.
Right, well that's all we've got time for now, unfortunately.
Oh, thanks for your
so-
question.
But you're going to be singing a couple of songs. Which ones are you going to be singing?
I'm going to do Celebration, and then a little later on I'll do Better the Devil You Know.
Well, look forward to that. Round of applause, please, for Kylie.